Quote that, please.
Okay, who's ready?
Okay, let's go.
Get in the camp, you filthy onion.
A soldier with a very thick German accent barked.
Yeah, I'm the onion.
I scoffed, as stumbled into my swamp room.
Is that backtalker here?
You
German
have
man
ears.
snapped.
Say cheers. Fuck.
I said sarcastically, waving my hands dramatically in the air.
Wait till Lord Hitler hears about your disrespect. Then you'll really get it.
Oh, I'm shaking.
I sighed dramatically as I flopped down on my onion bed. It's been 3 years since the Germans captured and slaughtered my family. Ever since then, I have hated the Nazis with a burning passion, especially Hitler. They are cold-blooded killers that disregard human rights.
Prisoners to the lot!
A powerful voice shouted over the speaker.
Fucking Nazis.
I grunt as I sit up on my cot.
You get out here!
The German from before shouts, pointing at me through the door. Without speaking, I sit up and begin to walk outside. As I pass the office, he mutters,
Disgrace to the human race.
and with that, I slapped him across the face.
Get him!
The guard shouts as he clutches now red cheek. Suddenly, the two very muscular grabbed my forearm and dragged me away from the German.
This is a dogger!
I shout as they dragged me towards Hitler's office building. Fucking fantastic. Add, vote. Overlord little bitch, 6 days ago.
Excuse me?
OMFG, this is the best. Reply.
Shut the fuck up, Orion.
JJJ Nesaga Nagav. Rightful Jewish guy. Continue reading. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. As they drag me towards the building, I feel my blood boil. They believe we are scum, while they are the ones who slaughter people for the fun of it. It makes me sick. I'll never forgive them. Not after what they have done.
Stay here.
A guard spat as he pushed me inside. The walls are covered with paintings of what I assume to be high-ranking Nazis. There were a couple of Hitler, and others I didn't recognize. As I admired the photos, I couldn't help but notice the simplicity of Hitler's face. It was shocking to believe such an evil man could hold so much beauty.
Get away from there!
A German yelled as he harshly grabbed my wrist and threw me down in the chair. As I wait, I overhear people talking in German. I didn't know much German, so I didn't understand most of what I heard, but I picked up the words green and beast. Oh, so that's what they think of me. A green beast. At least I'm not a murderer.
Get in there.
Get in there!
Wrong fucking person!
You idiot!
Wrong Nazi! Wrong Nazi!
Wrong Nazi! Okay, continue.
A voice order as I pushed myself out of a chair and walked into the office. As soon as I walked in, I was met by the prettiest blue eyes I've ever seen. It took me a moment to realize whose eye they belonged to, but once I did, I immediately looked away. I can't believe I just got lost in Hitler's eyes. A killer's eyes. Chapter 3. Shrek's Pov! After sitting in a moment of intense staring, Hitler cleared his throat and began speaking.
What is your name?
Somewhat rudely causing me to flinch.
Shrek!
I sneered through gritted teeth.
You shall speak to me with more respect.
I didn't slammed his hands down on the desk.
The murderers do not deserve respect!
I
that was
spat as I sat up slightly in my chair.
Watch your mouth or you'll end up dead.
Only proving my point that you're a murderer.
I retorted, feeling proud of my sudden boldness.
Oh, I never said I wasn't.
He said, smirking.
So you'll admit to being a killer?
I asked, raising my eyebrows in suspicion.
It's not considered killing. I'm cleaning the world from the trash you call people.
You're still ending someone's life.
They are not people.
Gosh, you're such a prick!
I scream!
If your hour is alive, leave now.
He
What,
said
so you're
angrily.
not going to kill me now?
I asked, matching his agitated tone.
See, I like to save the best for the last.
he said, smirking before a pair of muscular arms wrapped around me and carried me out of the office.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Chapter 4.
Put me down, Nazi scum!
I shout while pounding my huge ogre fist into Hitler's back.
Oh, but I'm enjoying the view.
God damn it.
Hitler said, cockily, still holding on to me. It took me a second to realise what he meant, but once I did, I began to pound my fist harder into his
You'll pay
punch.
for that!
I was cut short by being thrown rather harshly onto the ground.
Ow.
Hitler!
I will not tolerate such disrespect. Especially coming from someone like you.
He spat angrily before storming back into his office.
Wow, bipolar much?
Shrek! Oh, what? I mutter as I stand up and dust off the pieces of gravel that were on my uniform.
If you wish to continue living, I would start showing more kindness to Mr. Hitler. But if you wish to defy him, then I'll make sure I'm the one to drag you out of this camp in a body bag.
One Nazi officer threatens me.
At least I'll be leaving the camp.
I snap back before turning on my heel and heading towards my bunk. Toda, 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 toda. Shit, I just saw a comment, shit's like, love heart.
Keep going.
Keep going.
It didn't make sense. But now I should be thrown in the gas chambers. Considering all my offences against Hitler, hearing his name makes a shudder run down my spine. That man is creepy. Every afternoon while working in the yard, I feel his icy blue eyes watching my every move. Most of the time, when I turn to look at him, his eyes are directed directly at my plump, juicy green ogre butt. For some strange reason, I can't help but love how his eyes shine while staring at my bottom. My heart races as I see those shimmery eyes. Am I sick? Why do I feel this way? Something definitely is wrong with me. Why else would I be feeling this way? I have to get out of here. Escape those penetrating eyes. Shrek.
Bitches know they can't catch me. Vroom, vroom.
I save my charge at the nearest guard. He instantly falls down, his large intestines slithering its way out of his booty hole.
Disgusting!
I mutter as I walk away from the body. One guard down, 2 million more.
Jesus.
Alright, that was short, but it's a little something for my eager readers. Author's
What
note.
the
I forgot to put an update on Hitler's birthday, so I made this short, made it some extra long and thoroughly edited.
Well,
Jagende Hunde.
The slimy German man saying.
stop speaking gibberish, Frank. What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I think I'm having a stroke.
Frank said before he collapsed.
Oh no, my best friend has died. I has no reason to live.
The other German shouts before eating 3 Katy Perry albums, getting cancer and dies.
Darn Germans make it easy.
I mutter before heading towards the next gourd tower. Chapter SK8. As I was walking around the camp, I came across the thickest pig I have ever seen. I came up behind her and said, "Dang!" Oh, shit.
Dang, girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
He turned around and turned out to be former President William Taft.
Damn, Nib, I thought you were fat.
William was outraged.
What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, mate. The storm that wipes out the pathetic thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Skeet.
I said before I could in the heck out of there. I don't own a Navy SEAL van, but I have $2.76 to my name, so sue if you want. Sorry for a long wait, guys, but I've been in a coma.
What's the chapter
Hitler's
number?
POV. 9! Chapter 9!
Hey, yo, Floof.
Hitler's POV. Hot Nazi point number 3,
Oh,
it's
wait.
you.
Wolf, that's you.
Oh. Sir, there are a series of deaths within the prison yard.
Hot Nazi point number 3 says,
Oh, let me just cure cancer first and then we'll look into it.
Hitler says, as he presses the gas button in the gas chamber. All at once, the members of the hit K-pop band BTS start banging on the door.
Ching ching bum!
Oh, ching, ching, bang. One of the band members says as he tries to escape.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Hitler shouts before they all die of cancer is cured.
That's you, Hitler.
Hitler.
What was this about the killing?
According to some security videos, we have seen a big green Jew killing our gods.
Hitler stops. He knows the big green Jew. It's the love of his life. Shrek. Chapter 10. Shrek's fury.
I'd
fucking
fuck
Mongo.
Mongo Gringy.
I'd fuck
Mongo
Mongo.
Gringy.
Chapter 11. Hey guys, I was in a POW camp at the ISIS base, but I'm out, so let's go. Hitler POV.
Hitler.
That order is too sick to escape. It won't take him too long to catch him.
I shout, placing up the pink high top my mammy had bought me. Daily colon parentheses.
My god.
My bitch says, looking out that window. I scuttle over to him and look out that window. The green beast who had captured my heart was eating my guards, and as he ploughed through my...
He is using his thickness to his advantage. He's unstoppable.
Shrek approaches one of my guards, and I panic when I see who it is. Iggy Azalea was taken off guard. As Shrek shoves her in his mouth in one go. Glob. I couldn't help but appreciate how well he swallows.
To be continued.
Continued.
Shrek X Hitler. A
We
forbidden
need to
love.
play this. Upload this and play it. I need to